Hello guys, welcome again. It is us again on Mystic Gateway. Today we are going to be discussing about a lot, and before that, let me introduce my co-host.
My name is Mr. Frederick, as you know me, and today we are with Mr. Kanan doing some things.
Yeah, our usual day-to-day things. So leo tunataka tuongeleshe about something very special, and si tulisema ya kwamba each and every day is a game changer. And before I continue, on our description down there on each and every video, we have a link of www.lasvegaspointman.com/books, where we have our books at a very manageable fee. You can jump down there and grab a book so that you can be with us. So,
Yes.
Thank you so much. Mr. Bosire,
Yes.
What are we discussing today?
I think today we are going to revisit a topic about attention.
Attention.
Last time we talked about it very shallow. It was a branch. I think you remember.
Yeah. I remember we were talking about social economy and
Validation
economy and social. I know. So yeah, that's what we are really doing. Some in our previous videos, we've been discussing a lot of subtopics, and we thought about also bringing you to the higher topics, the general topics that we were trying to bring you up to par with. So today we are going to discuss about attention, and it's quite a very interesting point. When you talk about attention, attention is something very special. Let me introduce.
Yeah. Oh, so according to my some research about attention,
Yeah.
Attention is more than concentrating.
Before
the existence itself.
Yeah.
Something exists
Mm-hmm.
because you have given it attention.
True.
Yes. So you find that most of us believe that our lives were meant through these circumstances, luck, money, you see, intelligence itself. But life, I think, is built exactly with attention. Where you attend too much creates your life. You cannot attend somewhere that you don't like. Yeah. So you see that if you spend most of your lives seeing conflicts, eventually with time, conflict feels normal. But if you spend your life noticing beauty, you'll see beauty everywhere. So this gives you that two people can be on the same room. One notices danger, and the other one notices beauty. They are in the same, not because the world has changed, because their attention.
You're saying equal circumstances, equal time.
Yes.
Equal, every variable is just the same.
The world is the same, the room is the same, but attention of the one who notices danger creates a perception of this place is danger. But the other person notices beauty. So they are in the same place, yet they are living two different worlds because of attention. Yes. Yeah, so today we are going to examine attention as a foundation of existence. Yeah.
Whereby I don't know if I may call it, sometimes people say I had an intuition about something and then it did happen. For example, I think we've encountered that a lot of times, whereby like I remember this time we were traveling with my wife, and was actually on the road to Ngata. I think, was it to Ngata or I think Ngata, Nakuru. And then she mentioned that, hey, it's been a long time since you met your brother. And in a few minutes later, we crisscrossed with my brother. Actually twice. So that's where we are headed today.
Yeah, that's how we are headed today. So you find that before someone transforms, we said something about transformation.
Yes,
you cannot change your behavior so that you transform. You must change what you are giving attention to, so that life changes, because what you are trying to figure out in the equation is no longer there. I think you can understand that.
Yeah, I think in terms of now the mathematical equation, if you can say 1 + 1 is 2, right?
Yes.
Even if you change the language to French and you start saying uno plus uno is equals to dos, I think you'll end up just getting the same 2. It's just the language you are changing. That's what you're saying. Like, if you are trying to change the habit, you are still going to get the same answer if you want transformation.
Yes.
Until you change the attention to what you are giving to daily, that is when you are going to have a new perspective, and then that new perspective will lead to a new kind of transformation.
Yes. So let's do an example. Let's say me and you. Before you know each other, there was attention.
There was attention, true.
That attention is me noticing something so that the language can appear from there.
True.
Before me and you know each other, there was that attention that I noticed something, I noticed some patterns, I noticed some things, and then through those patterns, it made us friends. You see?
That's so lovely. The circle you are in, it's not because of what came after.
Yes.
I know what we want to say. Sometimes we want to say like, I am a footballer. I like to play football. And then I end up surrounding myself with friends who like football. It is not really after the football. It's before. All of us were giving attention to things about football. Lionel Messi, the fans of Cristiano Ronaldo. Today is that day, my goat is always Messi. So if we were all of us in our different single life, we were interested with this football. And then we ended up in that quorum whereby when we met, we felt like, if you're in a group of 5, and this guy likes rugby, the other guy likes football, the other guy likes maybe basketball, somehow the football to football correlation will be somehow attracting each other because they gave attention to the same thing before they even met.
Yes. So you find that there is an existence itself, and there is a lived experience.
Yeah.
So through attention, you can live an experience because you'll notice some things. You must notice. Attention is about notice, and it's deeper than concentration.
True. I know. I can even feel it already.
All of us, we are living, but attention is transparent. But that attention is the architecture of that life. You start with attention, you put attention to some things. If you scatter that attention, you'll find that your things are not running correctly.
And just to touch on it in terms of our normal day-to-day life and impacting kind of way, we are not really, it's not really about sometimes you can be pretending, and sometimes when you pretend, you give attention now after pretending, and then now you give attention to something that you want to sell to the community about yourself. I think the real deep attention is what attracts the reality about your life.
Yes.
So even if you pretend you are someone who, let's say for example, some of these kinds of people who preach and we say like they are pretending, and maybe we end up finding out they were pretending and we see their true nature, that the true nature is deep within. So the true nature that they had is that what came out eventually and found them in their circle. So even if I pretended that I'm a preacher and I gave attention to preaching, to Bible, to things and that, you'll not lie the true self. You'll not lie to the true self. Eventually, the true self, the intention that has been hiding, that true, deep,
that quiet,
deep attention that you've been giving, that is what will now portray your true self. And that is why you can, I even normally tell people, you can be hanging out with someone, maybe fiancé, maybe a family members, but you're never connecting with them. But then you meet with certain people who your family member are like, kwa nini sometimes unakuanga mzuri alafu unapotea tu all of a sudden, unapotea unaanza kukaa na watu fulani. It's because your deep true self, the inner self, gives attention to those kinds of things, and you'll never interact with your family or your relationship or even your marriage, because this is just something that covers your true self.
I had this experiment. Maybe the viewers can try it.
Yeah.
You can close your eyes without praying, without meditating,
Yeah.
without doing anything. Just close your eyes and maintain that silence. You'll start noticing maybe a distant conversation. You'll notice maybe chirping of the birds. You'll notice, not because the world has changed, because the existence itself, it was already there. The world without attention becomes a noisy place. Kanan, maybe tuasimu umeingia tao.
Nimeingia tao, niko pale 1-2-1-2.
Ukiingia tao unapata there is a lot of noise.
Very
so
true.
Is you start selecting what you want to listen. Maybe unaweza ona mtoi pale anacheka. You can see maybe a car hooting. So as in, through that attention you can notice some things. You can select some things so that you cannot hear the whole noise.
I'm seeing what you're saying.
Yeah, so yes. Unapata everything that we portray in the world it requires attention to select first. And then after selecting, you notice the patterns. After noticing the patterns, you will find that you are quietly going towards that direction of what you've selected.
Yeah. And that is why most of the time, I think that is why structuring your mind early in the morning through meditation, and now of course after meditation, that is the quiet, it structures your mind, you move to manifestation, structuring that stream of attention while you go to, for example, to such a noisy place like the busy CBDs, towns. You'll be able to listen and give attention or look at, in terms of seeing the things that you manifested earlier on and you already gave attention in the inner self. And that's why it will be easier. You find you're going to town to make a business deal, it just flows smoothly. But if you're giving attention to noise, there's sometimes we keep on, saa zingine tunasema ukweli, tumeanza maombi, watu wameambiwa wafunge macho tuombe. Kichwa yako ina drift, inaenda somewhere else, unaanza kushangaa, na hii kweli ni nini kichwa yangu imeanza kuendaenda while people are praying, wewe unafikiria vile kwani jana kuliendaje, unaona? Yes. While people are praying, kichwa yako imeanza kuona tu a buffalo bull somewhere, rather than giving attention to the prayer, rather than being there. It's because naturally your inner self gives attention to those kinds of noise. So you need to call yourself to action and start clearing that attention deep within, so that you can come out and start attracting the right, you can say, spiritual, positive things.
So as we wind up, I want to leave the viewers with a question. Not what do you want, where have you rest your attention, so that it quietly, kuna venye inakuja, hiyo ndio inakuja inakuwa life yako bila wewe kunotice. Where have you been resting your attention, so that now it has become your life, because where you are is where your attention has been resting. So I think for today,
I think that is that for today. We won't go so much on attention. That's why we are saying, like, grab our book and it will give you a lot about us. You'll read a lot about this journey that we are keeping on telling you this and that. That is our first book. We are still writing others, and you'll enjoy. So for that, folks, enjoy, and we'll be with you. Bye bye.
Until next time.
Until next time, guys.